Hey, hey, hey. Hopefully, some people come join me. On my way home. On my way home. It's been crazy in the world. Is anybody gonna come talk to me while I'm on my way home from work? Well, I left work at like 5:30 or so, but I had to go to a couple of stores to get some stuff for the house. So that's that. But yeah, I thought you guys could entertain me on my way home. And we can catch up because I know it's been like a long time since I posted a video. I have stuff recorded, but I have not had time to edit videos at all because life been crazy. I've been doing like over 100 hours every 2 weeks. I've been doing like a lot of hours. So hello, who's ever here? Hey, how are you? Yes, happy Good Friday. I am driving home. I'm so tired. So hey, Pat. But yeah, I've been like MIA, and I'm sorry. It's just life has been really, really busy. So my husband actually went back to school. So I've been working like a lot for the family and stuff. So I've been having to work like a lot of hours while my husband's in school. So that's where I've been. I hope you can hear me. I'm driving, so I'm trying to focus on the road, but I can see like who's here and stuff. But yeah, I'm doing okay, just tired all the time. I've been working like about 60 hours a week. Yeah, that's about the average. I've been doing like 60 hours a week. I give myself like one day off, and most of my shifts are like 12-hour shifts, except for a couple times like I may have gotten like sent home early. But yeah, it's been crazy, really crazy. But I am gonna put out some videos. I have like a lot of stuff recorded, but most of my stuff is like I got one good like what is it, like home improvement video, and then I have some grocery hauls and like a couple of day in the life videos. So yeah. Somebody said, where do I work? I work in a hospital. I work in the emergency room. I am an LPN, Pat. Hey, Tori, what's up, girl? How are you? But yeah, I work in the, I'm an LPN and I work in the emergency room. I've been an LPN for 15 years. Once my husband, so we are trying to do something new. So once my husband finishes school, then I will go back to school. So because that's my goal, because I need to get paid for all that I do. I do a lot of work just like the RN. There's only a few things that I don't do, but even my director of my ER, she was like, I'm so happy to hear you going back to school because you need to get paid for the things you do. And I'm like, Kim, you are so right. So yeah, that's that. But once my husband's done with school, then he is in truck driving school. So it's been like full time. So he's in school for his CDL. And then once he does that, because he's been driving for like a long time, but he's been doing jobs that don't require a CDL, but he'll make more money with a CDL. And then if he can make more money, then I don't have to work as much. And so I can focus on school, because that's what I really want to do, because Brielle is in the 11th grade, so she will graduate next school year. And when she's in college, I hope to be almost done, because once I'm finished with school, then my job will give me a sign-on bonus to sign up for 2 years, to continue working for 2 years. And so usually that bonus is around $20,000 to $25,000, and I want to take that to put a good chunk down on a new truck and an RV, and I want to do travel nursing so that I can save a lot of money to like finish paying off like a lot of things, because my goal has always been to retire by the time I'm 55, and that goal has not changed, because I have had a job every year of my life since I was 12 years old. So a girl is ready to like get some things in place so I don't have to work forever. And the best way to do that is travel nursing, because you make the most money. And if we do RV living, it'd be a lot cheaper, because most companies will still pay for, most travel agencies will pay for your stipend for living, and I can just use that to pay my RV payment and to pay for whatever RV park we're staying in. So yeah, we have put a lot of thought into this, and so this is our plan. So we've started implementing it by having my husband work. I mean, going to school, and then when, like I said, when he's done with school, it'll be my turn to go to school. So yeah, so stay proud that everything goes well, because that's our plan. Because you know, we have to figure out what we want to do for ourselves, because the last one is about to leave home, because Brielle will be going to she'll be going away for school, so she won't be at home anyways. So that's the plan. What plans do you guys have for this weekend? Resurrection Sunday, or Easter, if you want to call it that, is coming up. I did not do my traditional Easter basket video this year, which usually does good on my channel, and that sucks. Even though I did get everybody's stuff for Easter, I just didn't record that. Or did I? I did record some stuff, but the Sluggy parties, I won't have that video before Easter, because I work tomorrow night and I work Easter night. But I am, thank you, Maria. Thank you, I appreciate that, because yeah, that's our plan. And then I found out today when I was at work, because I work day shift today, that I work at a faith-based hospital, and so I saw the chaplain, and they were doing like communion, but I had a patient with me, and she was like, oh, we're gonna be doing it on Sunday as well. And I was like, overnight? And she was like, yeah. She was like, yes. So I'm so excited for that. They're gonna actually come around and do communion with us on Sunday. So I'm really, really happy about that. They're gonna come on night shift. But yeah, Tori, I gotta put my kids' Easter basket stuff together. Shoot, I might just go live when I'm doing that, because like I said, I didn't get a chance to make a Easter basket video. I recorded some stuff, but I haven't edited or anything like that. So oh boy. But yeah, I'm like almost home. I gotta put all this stuff away. And Brielle called me, and she was like, she gonna cook dinner for me. I was like, oh Lord, is Brielle cooking, y'all? I was like, Brielle said she doing a darn thing. Pat, I wish I could go to church. I've worked every Sunday for like the last like 2 or 3 months. But like I said, I work almost every day, so that's kind of like impossible. I was trying to make sure my phone don't fall. It's kind of impossible, but I wish that I could work every day, just so that I think my husband's home. He can get this stuff out of the car, because I do miss going to church. But something that I learned when I was in nursing school, when I was in LPN school, my teacher used to say, short-term sacrifices equal long-term success. So that is just what I'm going to say right now. is that, and that's what we're gonna deal with.
You know?
Hold on, sir. I am on YouTube, so hang up. Well, thank you, Maria. Happy Easter to you. Um, uh, where is my trunk button? There it is. Um, Happy Easter to you, Maria. Where are you from? And Pat, my daughter, she is 17, the youngest. My children are 23, 20, and 17. But yeah, Brielle's trying to like work on her skills because my husband has been really working with her with cooking and stuff. Because I was like, girl, you gonna have to eat when you go to college, because the college that she's going to, she won't be living on campus. They have like student housing, but it's not on campus, or whatever. So it's like an apartment, but each person has like their own separate bedroom, bathroom, and closet, and they share the common areas, but they have like their own lock on their door. Their bathroom is inside their bedroom and all of that stuff. So hold on. So anyways, oh, you're from Spain. Cool. Well, welcome. I'm from good old Florida. But yes, so my so the way the college will be is like that, her dorm will be set up like that. So she has to learn how to cook for herself, because eating out is like super, super, super expensive, and she's gonna be on a budget. So I've been trying to work with her on cooking because she don't have much longer at home. And then my baby will be in college. And luckily, like I said, luckily I'll still be here because I'll be finishing school, and then I'll be under my contract at my hospital. So I'll be here still to kind of, for a few years while she's in school, to kind of help her along the way before I hit the road with traveling. But yeah, I'm just excited things that we have going on. She will go to college in 2025. So there she is right there. Yes, and that's the goal, for her to save money for cooking and stuff, because thank God she is like a very smart young lady. So she's already won one scholarship that'll pay for 2 years of college. And then here in Florida, we have something called Bright Futures. And if you get a certain score on the SAT or the ACT, and then you get you have certain GPA, and you do 100 community service hours, you get another 4-year scholarship. So yeah, it's kind of sad because, like I said, she's my last one, Maria, and I'm like so nervous, because she's such a mama's girl. Brielle's always with me. If y'all see my videos, y'all know Brielle's always with me. So yeah, I'm excited for her. She's excited, and stuff like that. I was hoping that my oldest daughter, she lives in like the student housing as well. So I was hoping they could be in an apartment together, but it just depends. My daughter already has one roommate, and I think the other apartment in her build and the other bedroom in her apartment is empty, but I don't know. So that's what I'm hoping. But yeah. See, I'm very scared of being an empty nester. I think that's why I want to travel, so I don't think about it as much. Um, because the good thing about it is my godchildren are young enough. Unfortunately, only one of them lives near me. Well, two. Um, but Leary is older. But as far as the little kids, I have Asia, and then Nolani, and Haley. And they don't live, two of them don't live near me. Asia lives close by, but she lives like an hour away from me, almost an hour. And her and Leary. But so it's good to have them and stuff. But I do like miss, I truly will miss it, because I had my oldest daughter right before my 20th birthday. Brianna, I turned 20 in August, but she was born in July. So like my whole life I've raised kids. So like most of my life, most of my adult life, I've raised children. So yeah, it does scare me a little bit to be an empty nester. But I figure my husband and myself and Peppa, we do some traveling and stuff. So yep, that is my plan. But that's where I've been and stuff. I hear that, Tori. I was like, listen, I just don't know. And then your son, Tori's in the military, so like, girl, I don't know how I can deal with my kids being that far away from me. It is more lively with kids. I will say that, yes. Because it's even weird only having one kid. Like, well, Brian still lives at home, but he has like his little tiny house in the back. So that's where he's at most of the time. But even though he still lives on the same property as us, essentially. But it's just weird only having one kid at home. The other day, my oldest daughter, came over and she spent the night, and that was cool. He's going to South Korea in April. Oh goodness. Well, I would keep him in my prayers. Keep that him and all the other soldiers are safe, and that's a great opportunity though to get to see other countries. So listen, I'm all for it. But I would keep them in my prayers and pray that they return home safely. All of the soldiers that are going with him. It's getting dark. Oh my goodness. Pat, it's a great idea. It's so funny because hi Bria.
You want to eat the food while it's still hot?
Yeah, why are you yelling at me though? Just wave your hand. This is YouTube because like you've been missing in action. There's Brielle. I call him every day. His friends be in the background saying, "Hey mom." I love it. Oh my goodness. She yelling at me to come eat while the food's still hot. Brielle is so funny. She a hot mess, y'all. That's my little buddy though. But yeah, so like it's funny. We was talking like about like the tiny house. So it started out, it was supposed to be a clubhouse for my son. It was a project between my son and my husband. They was building this little clubhouse for him because Brian at the time was like in middle school, I think. And we had wanted to do a tree house, but we didn't really know how to go about building a tree house. So they decided to build a clubhouse. Well, at the time, when we sold our big house, I don't know if you guys ever watched my down. Sold our big house. Everybody say it, tell you, hey, I'm coming, I promise. You took all the stuff in the house?
Yeah.
Oh, it's stuff in the back.
I
know. It's food. I'm coming. It's food in the back seat. Get it somebody in the back seat.
Oh, I can say it. Wait. I slaved over a hot stove for hours just to make sure you have food in your stomach. Period.
Who paid for the food?
Oh,
not her. What's all what?
Hey, you want to eat though? How much you gonna eat it though? Bet you gonna eat it though.
Oh my goodness.
Nice
to meet you too, Maria. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. See, you need to let me finish my story about the house and the project that we did. And then I'm going to come in the house, okay? Be careful because that one bag got eggs in it. That's underneath that bread. Okie dokie. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness. Come cook for you. Girl, she a mess. Oh, she a mess. Oh, that made it worse. That's horrible lighting. But anyways, what I was saying about the tiny house. So what happened with the tiny house was we started a project. My husband and my son started a project. They were building Brian a clubhouse because the tree house idea fell through. So then like when we downsized from our big house, like it was like 2,000 square feet. I wanted something smaller. So I wanted to do one of those house to shed conversion things. But in my county, you can't have lofts, sleeping lofts. Like you can have a storage loft, but people can't sleep in them. And that's why I was going to put my kids' bedrooms. So that was the only stipulation. The bedroom, the quote unquote bedroom, had to be a certain size, and you can't have sleeping lofts. Um, Unless you're able to stand completely up in them. So the company said that they could raise the roof on it. However, they couldn't tow it down the road, so they would have to build it on site, and that would cost an additional like 10 grand up front. So we scratched that idea and we went with our mobile home. So but I still wanted it tiny. So we went from 2,000 square feet to 843, I believe, including the front porch. So our master bedroom now used to be the kids' bedroom, because we had a set of bunk beds, and then we had, hey Maria, how are you? And we had a set of bunk beds, and then we had Brian had a singular bed. And so that's what we did. And my daughter got tired of, like, my oldest daughter didn't want to share a room anymore with her younger siblings. So we decided to make the tiny house actually livable, not just a okay, my husband texted me, sorry. Not just a playhouse, like a clubhouse, but we actually made it livable. So my cousin is a contractor. You as well, Maria, thank you. My cousin's a contractor. So he actually made it like legit. Like he poured concrete, he did a foundation, he did drywall, insulation, like all the things. And then we like painted it as a group project. Brielle and Brianna and myself, we painted it. And my friend gave us some flooring. We laid the flooring, like all the stuff. And so that became the little tiny house in the back. And the only thing it doesn't have a kitchen and stuff like that. It doesn't. So Brian has to come in the house to use the kitchen, but he has place to store like little dry goods, his snacks and drinks and all that stuff, and stuff like that. So can you do a tour of it one day? Sure. Actually, I think that I have a video of it. I do. It says the title of that video is called Autistic Kid Builds a Tiny House. And so yeah, that video is on there, my friend and fellow. You as well. Yes, girl. Working. That's all I've been doing. I work like 6 days a week now. I was telling everybody in the beginning, I work like 60 hours a week. It is like crazy. But yeah, it's called autistic kid builds a tiny house or something. I can't remember what I named it. But I have like, because back then I wasn't recording videos, so I have like still shots, and then I have an inside tour of it. And we've made some like improvements since then. But yeah, we've made like some improvements, changed some stuff around. But yeah, so that's where my son is. He has air conditioning and all of that stuff, because we live in Florida. You gotta have air conditioning. And then he has like an electric heater when it's cold, and he has a window, and all the things. But yeah, we did it as a family project, like on a stream budget, because like a lot of stuff was donated. The metal roofing was donated by my uncle. The window in the front door was donated by my neighbor down the street. And then my friend gave us the flooring. We bought all the drywall and the concrete stuff, and then like we paid my cousin to build it, and then we did like the wrapping on it and all the stuff. We like cut down trees and stuff like that. It was pretty cool. It was a good project. But yeah, it was a really good project. We had a lot of fun doing it. It was just neat to do something as a family. But anyways, I'm about to go in the house and put my groceries away and eat dinner that Brielle cooked for me. So thank you all for hanging out with me. And I'm glad so many people showed up. Like, oh my goodness. So that shows me that y'all miss me. And I promise, I'm gonna stay up tonight so I can edit a video. I'm gonna edit my spring break video of my spring break home improvement projects, so y'all can see the improvements that we made around the house. My husband, I ain't gonna even take no credit, none, zero credit. My husband did it all. But anyways, I will post that video hopefully tomorrow. Love you too, Tori. I appreciate you guys. Y'all truly are my MVP squad, because y'all guys always show up, and I appreciate y'all. And hey, if I am behind on your videos, as soon as a girl stop working 900 hours, feel like it, I'm gonna catch up. But I thank you all so much. I hope y'all have a wonderful Resurrection Sunday with your families. Be safe, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Yeah, bye. I don't know how good of a life it is, but bye, everyone.